Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to go ahead and give you some manifestation advice, okay? Law of assumption based manifestation advice that's going to help you manifest whatever it is that you want. I know that for a lot of you that watch these videos, you're trying to manifest a specific person, especially trying to manifest them in a way that, is good. You're trying to manifest them in a very specific manner, okay? You're trying to manifest the best version of them. So yeah, let's see what the cards have to say. I'm going to try to give you manifestation advice, in regards to other areas of your life too, but let's just see, let's just start off with SP and then I'll go to money, career, and everything else. Okay, so the first card that I want to talk about is this one. Everything I observe only brings me closer to my manifestations. You guys, it does not matter what the 3D is showing you. It does not matter if your SP is following other people, other girls, other guys, okay? It's all an illusion. It's all an illusion, okay? Trust me when I say there are people that will post things just to make other people jealous, just to get a reaction out of them. There are people that post things on social media that are not reflective of the way that they truly feel, the way that they're living, okay? Even if you see them in real life, like let's say they're holding hands with someone or something along the lines of that, or they're walking with someone, you guys, it's not real. Nothing is real, okay? Stop giving attention to it. Stop giving energy to it. The more attention and energy you give to it, the more you're feeding that. So you have to be very careful about your mental diet. What are you feeding into? Obviously, like if you see something that hurts, like yeah, you'll get triggered, right? If you see something triggering, obviously that's gonna hurt. I don't know, I said it like that, but the thing is, you have to neutralize your reaction to it. The quickest way to make something go away is for you to neutralize your reaction. Just be like, okay, cool, that happened, I don't care, but okay, whatever. Observing the thinker. At the end of the day, you're not the original thinker. You're just observing the thinker. You're not even the person that's experiencing things in your reality. You're just the one observing. And whatever you observe, okay, if it's something you don't like, you have to consciously instruct your subconscious mind, like, hey, we don't like this. We don't want to see this. And again, if you just neutralize yourself to that, you neutralize your reaction, it'll go away. It'll go away very fast. Trust when I say that, this does work. I've had several clients, this has also happened in my life where, let's say, someone's SP was following a lot of girls, following a lot of guys, on social media. They ended up deleting a lot of people, okay? It does happen, but the thing is, you cannot feed into it. Let's say you see them following someone, stop stalking their profile. Don't stop their profile. Just stop right there. I know, curiosity gets the best of you, but okay, fine, you stalk their profile once, don't continue to stalk them because you're feeding into that story. You're reacting to that, okay? Stop reacting to the 3D. Stop reacting to everything that you see. Okay, and I'm not saying this to be mean, okay? I'm just saying this because I really, truly want you to get all your manifestations. And, the more you react, the more you're feeding into that story. So you just have to be really careful about what you react to, about where you put your attention, about what you observe, okay? And just realize that everything that's happening since you consciously started manifesting, or even subconsciously started manifesting, is happening for you to get your manifestations. Let's say they are following other people, they're realizing that no one does it like you, no one compares to you, okay? They're realizing that, you're the only one that they want to be with. Sometimes, when that happens, people will see what's out there only to realize that the grass was greener on their side, okay? So, and a lot of the times it's not what it seems. Life is really not what it seems. Let's say they are following a lot of people, doesn't mean they're dating them, doesn't mean they're going on dates with them, maybe they are going on dates with them, but it's not like they're getting intimate with them. It's not like anything else is happening past that, right? Okay, you have to start giving things the meaning that you want it, the meaning that you want, okay? The things that you want to happen. You cannot keep victimizing yourself. You cannot keep feeling sorry for yourself. You cannot keep reacting to the 3D, still expect to get what you want fast. I mean, you'll still get it. I still feel like no matter what happens, even if you check the 3D, react this, that, you will still get your manifestation. But why not take the path of least resistance? Why not have some control over, what you see? Why not have some control over, your own mind? And, again, stop feeding into everything that you're seeing. It is just not true. It is an illusion, okay? And again, everything that's happening is happening for you to get your manifestations to full fruition. Let's talk about jobs. If you get rejected for a job, who knows? It could be an accident, it could be a clerical error, and they'll be like, hey, actually that was an error, we still want you, or you're manifesting a better job, or another position in that same company with a higher pay, okay? Everything that's happening is happening for you to get what you want. You guys, the universe wants you to succeed, even from, like, let's say a spiritual standpoint. For those of you that believe in karma and all this stuff, the universe is going to be happy when you're happy. Because when you're happy, you're more likely to do good things. You're more likely to spread that positivity, joy, happiness. And that's what the universe wants. It wants everyone to be happy. It wants its own well-being. In fact, there's this whole theory about how the earth is actually conscious. And, the whole point is for it to raise its vibration. So, of course, the universe wants you to be happy and get what you want. But the universe, being your own subconscious mind, right? Your subconscious mind wants you to be happy. It doesn't want you to be sad. It doesn't want you to, contract any sort of illnesses, anything, negative. It wants you to get exactly what you want in the way that you want it. But it's just a matter of you consciously instructing your subconscious mind, like, hey, we want this, we don't want this. Okay, so anything that you're seeing that's not serving you, it's okay to be sad, feel sad, but don't dwell in that, and just get yourself back up. In fact, your mind takes note of this. Your subconscious mind is very smart. It sees, like, okay, we've experienced a setback, how are they reacting to it? If you don't continue to react, if you just get yourself back up, then you create a pattern of resilience. You literally create a new neural pathway, so nothing can ever break you down. You experience a setback, you'll get up from it fast. That setback will completely disappear from your life, but it's a matter of how you're reacting to it. Okay, but if you don't want to experience these setbacks, you can just say, everything that's going on is positive. I only see what I want to see. The 3Ds always show me what I want. The 3D is so positive. The 3D is an amazing place to be in. Okay, so that's all that really matters. You literally just have to tell yourself, yeah, we like this, we don't like this, we like this, we don't like this. So again, everything that's happening is happening for you to get closer to your manifestation. That if your person's not in your life right now, let's say you're trying to manifest a specific person, that's because they're coming back in the best way possible. They're coming back in a way where there's not going to be any sort of room for anything weird. Like they're not going to act like the weird way that they were before. They're going to elevate. They're going to rise up to meet you where you're at. They're going to be the version of them that you so rightfully deserve from the first place. They're gonna level up. Okay, there's not gonna be any space, any room for them to engage in any sneaky business, anything weird. In fact, anything that you don't like, you have to tell yourself that person is not real. That's like a twin, that's a doppelganger, that's someone from another reality. That's not the reality you want to be in, right? And guys, if your person's not acting the way that you want to be in, you're not in the reality that you want. So who cares about that reality? Once you move realities, once you shift realities, you're not going to be worrying about the past reality. Okay, pretend like you're trying to get to the door at the end of the hallway, but then there's all these other doors that represent different realities. Okay, you're like peeking into these doors. Some doors have like weird stuff going on, just maybe like a scary, let's say one reality has like a very scary scene, of a graveyard and darkness and snakes and all these things. It's like, okay, you peek into it, but that's not the reality you want, right? You want the reality where there's clouds, heavens, where there's paradise, right? So okay, you open this door that's not your reality, you peeked into it, immediately close it. Let's say whatever's going on with your SP that you don't like, that's a door that you open where there's just a bunch of snakes, there's just a bunch of weird animals, creatures, something you don't like. Immediately close that door. Close that door. That's not the door that you want. Immediately no. Remember that TikTok? I don't know if you guys are on TikTok or if you remember that meme. It's like immediately no. Immediately no. It's like this person heard something or saw something that they didn't like, and they just say immediately no. Okay, and then they're just like, yeah, we don't want this. I'm only focused on the reality that I want. Again, if you're not in the reality that you want, it's just a matter of you doing self-concept affirmations to become the version of yourself that's in the reality where you get the best version of everything that you want. Okay, it's not about manipulating the 3D, changing anyone else. Okay, and also one big thing I want to really point out is to stop having inner conversations that don't serve you. Stop being mad at your person in real life. Stop being like, oh, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Okay, just no, because at that point you're reacting. Just be like, no, this person's mine. I don't care. This person and I are together right now. This person and I are happily in love with each other. We're in a happy, healthy, committed, loving, monogamous relationship. Of course they're not doing this. They deleted all their social media from me. They gave me the passcode to all my phone. They gave me all the passwords to all their devices, or whatever you want to happen. In fact, I feel like when something's on your life right now, the universe or subconscious mind is asking you to ask more, asking you to want more. Expect more from this person, and you should have such a solid, steady, stable, secure relationship where you'll never doubt anything again. So again, if you're feeling anxious, if something negative is happening, it's just your old thoughts purging out. But the purging does not need to be a long, worn out process. It can stop right now, but it's just a matter of you persisting in that new story, persisting in your new reality, persisting in your new self-concept, your new assumptions, your new version of the person. Only accept the version of your person that you want. Okay, again, persist in the new story, self-concept, and affirmations that serve you. Okay, and persist in that new version of the version or persist in that new version of the SP that you want. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired, you guys. Like, I know this video is a little bit all over the place right now, but it's really, really early in the morning, and I'm just like, I have to make this video. I've had a lot of clients that have, been kind of going through it right now. Energetically, I feel like there's a big shift happening for the better. You are shifting realities. You are going to shift into your desired reality, so don't worry about it, okay? It's happening for you, not to you. I also highly recommend using reading Happy Pocket Full of Money, okay? There's a lot that ends up clicking in people's subconscious mind, including my own whenever they read this. CIA document, okay, the analysis and assessment of gateway processes. Neville Goddard books. When in doubt, read Neville Goddard. It will get you back on track. Okay, Becoming Supernatural by Joe Dispenza and the Silva Mind Control Method. These are all optional. You don't have to read all these, but I know that for a lot of you, if you do like reading in order to supplement your manifestation journey, definitely do check these out. They will help. I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth manifestation coaching, or in-depth tarot readings. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so tired. I just came back from a trip and I have not slept well whatsoever, but I'm just like, I gotta help the collective. I gotta help you achieve all your manifestations, because this does work. I've seen this happen with my own eyes. Okay, so this does work. But anyways, I do offer in-depth tarot readings, manifestation coaching. I also custom make subliminals. Is that all? Yeah. In-depth tarot readings, one-on-one manifestation coaching, custom make subliminals. If you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you will find my website. You can sign up for my services through my website. And yeah, I will end the manifestation advice video right here. Thank you so much for tuning in.